This is just 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters make 1 meter.
From greater to smaller, you multiply. GSM.
From smaller to greater value, divide.
Yes, from smaller to greater, you divide. SGD. Now, what if I want to change back from centimeters to meters? Just to broaden our knowledge. This is 186 centimeters. I'll write it down. Put my arrow. 2 meters. Next step, you put your G and S where appropriate. So centimeter and meter, I know that cm is smaller because this is just 1 cm from here to here. Cm is smaller, meter is greater. And remember, we said when you have small SG, it must end in D. So it's D. SGD. From smaller to greater, you divide. So that means that 186 centimeter to meter is going to be divided. But how many centimeters make 1 meter? You know that 100 centimeters make 1 meter. You must know these. So that means we're going to divide by 100. So let's say this is going to be 186 divided by 100. And remember, we said when you are dividing or multiplying by multiples of zeros, you either shift decimal point forward or backward. Remember here we shifted from here. We move forward because it's times. That's times 2 zeros. So that means divided by 2 zeros means we are going to move backward 2 times.
Shetima, move decimal points backward twice.
Shetima, move decimal points backward twice.
It is divided by 100 means moving backward 2 times. Remember, every whole number has a decimal point in front of it.
Every whole number has a hidden decimal point.
So 186 is in the 186.0. So you know automatically a point is here. And then you've got 2 zeros, you've shifting twice. Backward because it's divide. So let's go backward, one at a time. One, skip one number, skip the other one. So 2 times, you have 1.86. 1.86 is our final answer, 1.86 meters. Another question, what if I want to say, I want to ask you to change 186 centimeters to meters. Remember, first step, down your arrows, 186 centimeters. Centimeters to millimeters, not to meters, to millimeters. So 1 arrow, 2 millimeters. So remember, the next step is you put your G and your S where it's supposed to be for centimeter and millimeter. You know that centimeter is bigger than millimeter, is greater. Millimeter is these tiny ones. This tiny, because 10 of it makes 1 centimeter. Milli, 1 milli, 2 milli, 3 milli. So that means that centimeter has the G, which is greater. Milli has the smaller. From greater to smaller, you multiply. And then that takes you to how many millimeter makes 1 centimeter? We said it. 10 millimeters make 1 centimeter. So remember, from greater to smaller, you multiply. That's GSM. Greater to smaller, multiply.
1, 2.
So 10 millimeters equals to 1 centimeter. It means that we are going to multiply by 10. So I'm going to write 186 times 10. And then remember that as long as you don't have a decimal, just put your 0 in front of it. And your answer is 1860 millimeters. 1860 millimeters. That's my final answer.
Every whole number has a hidden decimal point.